Hello everybody! Today I am starting my season. I was going to make an EOAJ video again, but I decided what the heck. Let's just make a season. Sorry, I'm listening to a dad's video. Let's just make a season. So yeah, you could probably hear it in my other video if I hadn't deleted it, but yeah, not qualifying for the 500 because there's no way I'm going to get a 45-second lap in this game. Daytona, let's go with the Daytona 500. 4 times the normal tire wear. So the same amount of pit stops that we would have in real life. This is going to be like literally just a real life race. Green flag. The Daytona 500 is underway. We are Paul Menard. Never thought I'd say that in my life, but yeah. I'm going to have to say it like that. Yeah, we are. Well, off to a surprisingly slow start. Watch him check up. Watch him check up right here. I just watched him check up right here. Oh yeah, I'm sorry guys that I can't drive. Whoa. Okay. When I first saw this game, I honestly thought that they were just using stock footage from NASCAR 15. But doesn't this game not look like NASCAR 15 in some ways? Like, you know, obviously it isn't NASCAR 15. It's not supposed to be NASCAR 15, but it sort of looks like NASCAR 15, you know? Like, what with the track map and everything, and I hadn't seen a track map in a NASCAR game since 15, because, you know, yeah. Here we go. To the bottom. You know, usually you'd be saying that, and he's going to the bottom for the lead. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. surges to the front. No, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. surges to 31st. Why is Logano back here? What happened to... I think I saw it in the pre-race thing. And didn't it say something happened to him in the pre-race?
Careful, still there.
We've only got 10 laps on field. That's why I'm rushing this, guys. Like, sorry if I seem to be really aggressive right now. It's because I want to get the lead before, you know, we have to, you know, come in and, you know, die. How many times can I say, you know, like, you know...
Clear high, clear high. Car there on the outside.
You know, sometimes when I'm at school, I have fantasies. Sometimes fantasies that aren't good.
Stay on the bottom.
And sometimes they're not fantasies. Sometimes they're just plain nightmares. Like, so one time in school, I think I had a nightmare that there was like a shark or something in the school trying to kill me. Like, I was in school. I wasn't even asleep or anything. Like, I was just staring straight at the wall. You know, like, I think it was one of those fall asleep with your eyes open things. Like, I was really deep into thought, and I had this like awake nightmare that there was a shark eating people in the school. It was very gruesome. It was probably because it was the day after I watched that video of Daz reacting to The Door in the Woods. And in case you've never seen that, it's very gory. It's a video by Crypt TV, so yeah, if you want to see it, just go to the Crypt TV YouTube channel. I have a habit. Whoa! Huge run! I'm gonna lose this run right here, but I don't care, honestly. Sorry, man. Didn't mean... I'm not trying to do this. I'm not trying to do this. Not to... Save it. What a run I had, though. Honestly. I'm gonna push the deserving Daytona 500 winner to the win of his second Daytona 500 because he deserves it, and I'm in the wall. So good to see yesterday. Good to see Kurt Busch got a hometown win finally.
10 to go. Stay high up there.
I wish I'd been driving this car, and if I finished second, it would have been absolutely stupendously realistic. Yeah, get ready for some green flag pit stop action, and also get ready for me to wreck. Yeah, 7 laps on fuel. The tires, obviously no one cares about the tires. Look at the tires. The tires, like, they don't really come into play much at the super speedways as much as they do at the other tracks, you know. At least not in the NASCAR heat games.
Still there.
The better heat games, as in the games after Heat 3. Because Heat 3 was pretty good. You know, they had a lot of paint schemes in that. More free paint schemes in that than I think any other game. Probably even just more paint schemes in general. So we're pushing Ryan Newman out here. Obviously, this isn't setting up for the finish or anything, but see, that's what's gonna win this race. Okay, guys, that is no. Honestly, it's probably what's gonna win this race for someone. Doing that. Then again, that's what Jeff Burton or Dale Earnhardt Jr., I don't remember. That's what Jeff Burton said in the Talladega 2019 race. And guess what settled that? An overtime finish. The closest finish in the history of that package. The aero package that we had. And, yeah. Ryan Blaney. No one's gonna talk about the fact that Ryan Blaney, like, was involved in photo finishes for the win in the last three super speedway races in a row, and he won 2 in a row at Talladega against, man, if Stenhouse was still at RFR, then that would have been against RFR cars every time except Denny Hamlin. The Daytona 500, 5 laps on fuel, man. So we're gonna come in around 2 laps on fuel. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait till everyone else comes into pit though, because they're probably gonna pit with 2 laps, and I might go in and pit with 1 lap, or we'll all pit with 1 lap. Look how far out we've gotten. Like that's the art of the tandem draft, man.
Alright, you're clear there.
Oh, I didn't mean to check up like that, but okay. Okay, I'll take it. Is Kurt gonna give us a push or Newman? Kurt kind of turned me off to the left. So now I'm gonna have Newman pushing me. I don't know, I'm so calm about it. Like, so Kurt kind of turned me in front of the entire field. You know, like but like again, it's like they talk about in real life though. You know, it's usually on NBC, obviously in the Talladega race, but yeah, they always talk about how the Chevrolet nose, like you'd think they were exaggerating it just a bit, you know, how the Chevrolet, they're talking about how the Chevrolet nose doesn't quite line up with the back bumpers, and they're right. They're not over exaggerating it at all. Like if you're going 200 miles an hour, you got one of those things. Wait, I'm gonna have to get a better view. You got one of those things. Look at Ryan Preece right there. Look at Bowman. You got one of those things. Look at my inside actually. You got one of those things pushing you at 200 miles an hour. Things aren't gonna end up too well, honestly. 3 laps on fuel. Wow, the tires just come and go. Ooh, boy. Now we're gonna have to plan this pit stop strategy pretty smart. Like we're gonna have to be on the inside. We're gonna have to be on the inside coming to this next lap because I don't want to run out, you know. See, like if we have 2 right here, then I'll just come in with 1 lap. Yeah, we have 2 laps right now, so if that means we can come in with 1 lap next time. I'd rather come in now though, because I think more people are going to be coming in right now. Wait, who's going to be coming in right now? Because if we pit late, then they do pit in stage 1 in real life though. I wish I could just wave them off, you know.
Got 1 outside now.
Coming in this time.
Slow down.
Oh god, 55. There we go. We got it. We're gonna do our trusty setup with 15 and 51.2. Oh god, I almost did 51.4. I think I see my pit stall. No, that's Newman. Push Newman, we're pretty similar. Oh, I actually had the #1 pit stall. Wow, didn't think that'd actually work. Not #1. We have a pit stall that's pretty far down. Oh, 15.6. At Vegas, it was 16.1. Remember, I was like, you can't be slower, and then I was like, alright. Oh, alright. Voice crackage again. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, honestly, I'll take that. If they're gonna be pitting, yeah, see, they're slowing down so much. They're gonna be pitting soon. Look at those people pitting. God, I'm gonna have to make a lap around really fast. From 40th, it's actually kind of, stop cracking that voice, man. From 40th, it's actually pretty easy to come back and win at a super speedway, you know. Oh god, I just wish I'd planned out that pit strategy a little better, you know. Like you come in with 1 lap if you have 1 lap on fuel. They used to come in when they had 2, but I think my spotter might have called me in that time. Oh, we're gonna catch him. We're gonna catch him right here. Yes, man. I thought they were gonna have the edge, you know. Like I thought they were just gonna be way out in front of me. Oh no. Alright, we're good. We're honestly good. Obviously, we're gonna have to do a lot of work to get back up to the leaders, to the lead, because if you recall, we did pit from the lead. Oh, someone wrecked. That always happens with this stuff. Like, have you guys noticed that? Like, that always happens. Always happens. Yeah, everyone up here, we're not pitting, so 10 laps on fuel. We're gonna have to pit at the end of the stage. Second. So 30 cars pitted. That's nice to know. Because everyone from 30th on up pitted, because we saw that, you know. That's why we have these dark horses up here in the top 10. Yeah, 14 laps in the stage again. 10 laps on fuel. Probably gonna have a little less, because, you know, we came into pit a lap before the caution came out. I love how like I always say, oh, I'm not really good at car stuff, you know. Well, I never said I wasn't good at car stuff. I'm not really good at planning, you know, car stability, you know, or real life stuff. And here I am planning out and here I am talking about strategy that most people who watch my videos don't even know what I'm talking about. Here comes Eric Jones. To the outside. I'm gonna have to block. Like I'm honestly. They have to pit in all the stages, by the way. So, yeah, we good. We good and realistic. I can't wait till Talladega. Like I honestly can't wait till Talladega. Man, I really want to wait till Talladega though. If I have to make this video like over 39 minutes, I'm gonna be mad. But first off, the first video was 39 minutes and some seconds. Oh man, I was trying to come up and block, but I thought I was gonna get hit. That's why I checked off. Well, here comes a 36, Matt Tiff. Matt Tiff on the inside. I need to make sure that I'm using as little tires as possible. Like I need to make sure that I'm using my tires the right way. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, like till I get a little closer, so I don't have to like block top to bottom, you know. I'm not even gonna block him. Well, I did, but yeah, we have 8 laps on fuel remaining. We're probably gonna have 7 laps here down the back straightaway. So I'm just planning out pit strategy. I could become a pit strategist in real NASCAR. Oh, they almost wrecked, and there we go. There's our caution. I wonder who wrecked. Wouldn't it have been a smarter decision for everyone to just pit right there, so we didn't have to worry? Who's in the pit? Is that Stenhouse? No, that's a 30. That's a 66. Joey Gase is out of the race. Oh yeah. Still in the 90s in the tires. Once the tires get down in the 60s, that's where I start to worry. At least at other tracks, the super speedways, like you have to get the tires to 8. Like I almost won a race with an 8% tire at Talladega. I should have won that race, but I forgot to block Brandon Jones, who was coming on the outside. Like I forgot to block him. Well, I didn't block him. I didn't forget, but I didn't have room to block him, and he edged me out in like I'm pretty sure it was a photo finish. And there I am trying to block. Sorry guys if you don't like aggressive drivers. If you guys don't like aggressive drivers, click away from the channel now. Or if you don't want to see drivers get into horrific accidents at Daytona, you're not gonna want to watch any of my season videos at super speedways or Kansas, for that matter, because Kansas has just as bad a wrecks. I remember passing Priest during the green. Oh, the pit stops! I didn't mean to do that, and there I go, off track. What a save! Yes, guys, I am applauding myself. I'm actually giving myself credit for that save. Yeah, I caused it, but it was because I was trying to give him a bump. I went up to the top of the track. I had to rethink. Well, that's what you have to do as a NASCAR driver, though. You know, like you have to plan. Really, you have to make up your mind really quickly. Like, are you gonna get in behind him, or are you gonna go for the pass? I thought to go for the pass. Then I decided to come down to the bottom to tuck in. Well, I was gonna go to right there. I was gonna go to the top. joined the freight train until Eric Jones started pushing me. Favorite driver of mine, current favorite driver at least, because Jimmy Johnson was my favorite driver of all time. But he's retired.
Clear all around there.
Ooh, he's getting out of the way. I'm gonna have to move in real snappy if I want to. No, I didn't want to, apparently. Sorry, Byron. I'm not trying to do this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to do this. Ah. I'm trying to push Byron to the lead, not to the wreckage, not to the junkyard. Right now, the only place I'm pushing him to is the junkyard.
Clear low, bud.
Taking the lead over. I have 4 laps on fuel. Like, I always take the lead with like a few laps on fuel remaining. I did that at Vegas in the EOAJ thing. Alrighty. Yeah, let's see. How come no one is catching up? Come on. I'm going to give these guys some perfectly good tire wear so they can catch me. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Look out, my days. That's a bad idea. I should have started just doing regular videos earlier. Like I used to just do. In case you guys didn't know, on EJ NASCAR I used to just do streams, you know. And so that would mean I was not very good at what I. Whoa! Sorry for screaming. That means I really didn't have too much of the bright stuff in my head. Don't try to do that. I did that with Ryan Priest. Like who do I think I am? Stenhouse?
Careful, still there. All clear.
Whoa!
Still
Oh
there,
god,
inside.
he pushed me like that. He pushed me and it got me loose. So Eric, that was kinda your fault. You kinda dug your own grave there, not gonna lie. Oh god, I forgot we had to go to pit. We're gonna have to pit next time. This time. Ah! Stop!
Still there.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to call this. I'm just gonna redo the names that I have from my old Real Racing 3 NASCAR videos. One of them was called Drafting Fails. A bump draft failed. Or bump draft gone wrong. Are we coming into pit or what? Not this time, not this time. 1 lap on fuel. We're going to be out when we come back to the trial. So yeah, 3 laps to go on the stage. We're all going to be pitting here. We're going to be last, but yeah, we're going to be pitting. Is that Kurt back there? I honestly don't care about winning this race. I don't want to win this race, actually. Now that I mentioned it.
Top 5 that stage. That'll get the
Yes, a caution came out. Perfect timing, man. Perfect timing. That means we get to pit here with 1 lap of fuel remaining. No repairs. Everything else can go. Oh, I was first off pit road, man. Dang nab. These guys are gonna have to pit here though. Isn't that a problem for them though? Like I think their problem is that they're gonna have to pit soon though. And so they should have planned. Ooh, they should have planned that out better. Because now they're gonna run out. Hopefully we get a caution near the end, too. So.
Careful. Hold your line. Got one inside.
Ooh, here comes Chase Elliott. I think I'm just gonna call this an EOAJ episode.
Still there.
Oh, I got a crap restart. It's because every time I line up behind cars that didn't pit, this happens. The game just, maybe if there were a reason, you know, a mechanic behind why you got, this is actually from a Reddit post, but maybe if there were a reason behind, maybe if there were a mechanic to tell you, you know, why you got a bad restart, why you got a bad, how you got a bad launch and everything, but it's just random, you know? Like if there were a reason behind the bad launch.
20 laps to go.
Like now I'm stuck pushing Byron again. No offense to my favorite driver, but he doesn't receive my pushes too well. As in he spins out. Like I know I made the cars less stable. Hey, I made the cars less stable. Why am I complaining? Whoa. Oh. Ooh. Go down to the...
Stay
Now
on the
go
bottom.
down low.
Top 3,
To
using
the high
meter.
side. I didn't mean to pull that quick of a move. Golly.
Stay on the bottom.
Ooh, man. That was close. Yes, I'm trying to be quick here. I'm just gonna go into this camera so I don't wreck anyone. 'Cause, you know, that Ryan Priest situation got me thinking. And there I go in the wall. Great. 9 laps on fuel left. These two guys lined up at the bottom are among the 3 drivers actually that are going to have to pit. I think Ryan Priest might be the other one. And Ryan Priest is the other one because he was... William Byron was behind me. Yeah, so... Oh no!
Stay low, stay
Don't do
low.
that. I didn't even hit him. I didn't touch him. Yeah, he spun out. He's getting kind of sensitive now. Oh,
Still there.
here we go. Here we go. Going for the lead. Man, if this is what the Daytona 500 is like, just imagine what the Talladega Fall race is going to be like, guys. Like, honestly. Help your Ford
Still there.
teammate out. Sorry about that, Byron, but 2 Fords, like, you want to make this as realistic as possible, right? Get 2 Fords working together. Don't get a Ford and a Chevy working together, or a Ford and a Toyota, or a Toyota and a Chevrolet working together, right? Whoa! I didn't mean to. We all 3 of us hit the wall right there. I was trying to block. The way I said that, though, I was just like, I didn't mean to.
Got a car coming inside now. You got room. You're clear there.
Oh,
Looking inside now. All right, you're clear. Got one down.
whoa! Getting a little bit loose. Whoa!
Careful.
Huge
Still there.
push. I'm holding the controller straight right now, honestly.
Clear down
guys.
low.
They make you go so high on the track, though. Whoa. Yeah, all the wrecks in this are probably intentional. Not gonna lie. Alright. Ryan Priest. Giving a push. The first NASCAR EOAJ episode was actually right here at Daytona in the summer race, and here we are again for the 3rd one. Delicious death. Man, please. This is kind of an outdated game, but honestly, I'd rather play NASCAR Heat 2. Oh yeah, we're gonna do NASCAR Heat 2. Like, the NASCAR EOAJ thing is just Ethan Orzo and Jeff series, so
Still there.
NASCAR Heat 5 is gonna have that, NASCAR Heat 2, and NASCAR Heat 3. I'm not trying to wreck anyone. Just trying to be a little bit realistic with it. As in, cars get loose when you push them. They don't just hold the wheel straight like they do in the game.
Careful. Still there.
Oh, Byron's pushing me.
Car on the
That
outside
was
now.
actually the
Clear all
game
around.
mechanic right there. We're going hitting the wall again. 5 laps on fuel. I'm gonna get kind of mad at this. Honestly. Block. I didn't mean to block like that.
Got a car high now.
Whoa. 3 wide.
Hold
I'm
your
blocking
line,
for
got one
2nd
inside.
right now.
You're all clear on the bottom there.
I'm blocking for no lead. Who wants to lead? You. I can't imagine what Talladega will be like. And just imagine the fall race, man. That's gonna kill me. Not joking right now. That could actually kill me. Like, my in-game driver, man. Life is at stake here. Improper, unreal life.
Stay on the bottom.
Oh god. No, I was thinking of coming in right there, but I realized I still have 4 laps. I think I misread it earlier. I think I misread it as like 2 laps or something instead of 5. I mean, the numbers are pretty similar. I'm going to die here. Like, not honestly, I'm going to die. We're gonna play some NASCAR Heat 2 and Heat 3 for. Oh, come on! I was hoping I was gonna be able to make a move to the bottom. There we go. How was I first off pit road? What are these guys taking, man? Like, do they have damage or something? Or do they just have really bad pit stops? Oh, and maybe they were actually, because they're pit. Yeah, they're pit boxes. I completely forgot about that. At the pit box areas.
You got room. You're clear.
Because we all took the same strategy, likely, which means that even people in the back who maybe didn't pit. Yes, 11 laps on fuel. There's 9 laps to go. No, there's 10 to go. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Remember this happened at Las Vegas. All I can hope for now is William Byron takes out Corey LaJoie. Or someone. I don't want William Byron to get taken out, and there I go on the apron. Who drives on the apron like I do, honestly? Oh, here comes LaJoie on the outside. I'm just gonna be blocking for my life, man. Fortunately, there's usually a wreck somewhere around a few laps to go, but there's gotta be a caution within the period of 10 to go and 5 to go, because then we'll still be saving some fuel. Like, if there's 2 to go coming to the white, and then we have a caution that brings out, like, if a caution comes out with 2 to go and we have 2 laps on fuel, so god, like, that was almost an accidental wreck. Go to the bottom, go to the bottom, go to the bottom. Ah, man, I pushed him out. I just waited too long to make the move. There we go, though. I was able to do it there. See what happens if I get down on if I get up on the top. Oh, I'm gonna get turned. That's what's gonna happen. And LaJoie takes me out. And obviously there's no caution because for some reason, did I put it on like relaxed yellows? Oh, don't do that to me, Tift. Whoa, he's putting me in the wall. Are you guys seeing this? My Tift put me in the wall. Go! Yes! Caution's out. Ooh, man. Whew, boy. Let's see where we come out here, though. Because we're going to have less fuel than we did last time. See, that's my #1 problem with this game, is that the caution... Like, if the cautions don't come out and you do this, like, you're going to have to pit with, like, 2 laps to go, you know? And the worst thing is, though, the AIs won't be pitting. The AIs aren't going to pit, you know?
Careful. Still there.
They are not.
Alright, you're clear.
Yeah, 8 laps on fuel. We got 5 to go right now. This is setting up to be real good. Man, every time I'm about to... But this game knows when you're going to make a big move, you know? They give you a big run, and then they're like, oh, he's going to make a huge move. We better stop that right now. But what they don't know is that they're actually helping me out by doing that. Because now I'm in the lead. I'm not even trying to win this. Whew, wow. And we are out front in the Daytona 500. Imagine this finish, though. Like, imagine the finish being like this. Paul Menard, or currently, though, Matt DiBenedetto holds off Stenhouse and William Byron to win Daytona 500 in 2021. That would be a headline. Like the way he epically lost Talladega in a way that was not respected by really any. Yeah, golly, if William Byron, again, if these spoilers weren't so big, Matt DiBenedetto would have won that race, because William Byron, oh god, I didn't actually mean to do that. For once, I actually didn't mean to do it. But yeah, so, because William Byron wouldn't have, oh, what happened to him? He wouldn't have gotten that massive run that he got towards the end.
Still there.
And DiBenedetto would have been able to execute a clean block. He would have Like, they should go back to the 2019 Geico 500 package. I know it may seem weird that they're not running that now. You guys are like, Ethan, what are you talking about? Well, remember Chris Buescher got turned head-on into the wall in that race, right? He didn't go flipping and flying like Ryan Newman and Kurt Busch did. Right, he hit the wall squarely, like at an extremely fast speed. Okay, here we go. Overtime. Yeah, he hit the wall at an extremely fast speed. Head on, dead on. He barely got any air from hitting that wall, you know? The only air he got really was from when he got hit. And even then he didn't really get up in the air. Overtime, guys. 2 laps to go. Green, white, checkers. The Daytona 500. The 63rd Daytona 500 is going to be settled by a 2-lap shootout. We'll have a green flag, hopefully a white, and then a checkered. Imagine me just blocking someone all the way down in that inside wall. I had a bad dream about that before, and Chris Buescher got the worst of it because he came back up into the wall, and then he went like flying into the grandstands. Well, not the grandstands. He went flying into the fence after hitting the wall Ryan Newman style. You know, he flipped over a billion times. Somehow he was able to climb out. Oh, yeah, and he was driving Stenhouse's 2018 Daytona 500 car, and he was, for some reason, stopped in the tri-oval, even though like Jimmy Johnson, I don't know, in that, I'm not talking about it like it's real, but in the dream, like, he lost control of his car, like, something took, like, it was like a ghost or something took over his car. Like, he wasn't controlling, he had his hands up in the air, he was like, what's going on? And, like, it just drove Matt DiBenedetto's car into that inside wall hard. Yeah, no one died, no one got injured. 1 lap to go, and I'm leading the Daytona 500. Can you guys believe it? Well, no, don't let that happen. I'm going to do the real Matt DiBenedetto. I'm literally going to be the real Matt DiBenedetto right now. Except he did this at Talladega, and I'm in the wall. In the wall! In the wall! Oh, they're wrecking the back. Bring it down to the inside. Bring it down. Bring it down. Chase Elliott. Coming on along. Coming along is on the outside. We did it. We did it. We won the Daytona 500 if Chase doesn't get to our inside. Please, Chase. No. Yes! I don't know why it froze like that, but yeah. Daytona 500 win. I won that in the most unfair way possible. Honestly, I sort of wish I didn't win that because I wrecked like 5 people to do that. First fuel mileage race I've actually won. Believe it or not. It wasn't fuel mileage. I'm joking, but... Whew. Ain't joking about... Not joking about the part of, thing. What am I talking about? What am I saying? I'm not joking about the part where oh, look at this nice burn. I need to stop going off track. I'm not joking about the part where it's the first time I've won a race with that, setup on. I need to just do what they do in real life. Just get down on the apron. Except you can't do that in this game. So, yeah. Burn out Daytona 500, blah, blah, blah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, I'm going to have to make another thumbnail. As always, good night.